Guys, in today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 3 essential oils and how they can be used to promote hair growth. Make sure to stay tuned. Hey guys, Leon here from Hairguard.com, where people who are worried about their hair loss go to regrow their hair. Welcome to the Hairguard YouTube channel, where we make tons of science-backed videos all about how you can combat hair loss and regrow healthy hair. If you want updating on any of the latest hair loss news or any breakthroughs that we find out about, then do make sure to hit subscribe. Also, if you've come to this video because you are personally worried about your hair loss, then what you can do is click the link in the description to take the Hairguard hair loss quiz, where you'll receive free expert advice on regrowing healthy hair. So guys, first, what are essential oils? Well, essential oils are oily concentrated plant extracts that keep the natural smell and flavour of the plants from which they are derived. To give you an idea of just how concentrated and rich these oils are, you need about 1,000 pounds of dried lavender to produce between 5 to 10 pounds of lavender oil. There are various methods of extracting a plant's essential oil. The most common one is distillation, which involves the use of steam. Another method is cold pressing, which is a mechanical method that does not involve heat. Essential oils have various uses and can be found in a wide range of consumer goods like soaps, toiletries, detergents, cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, foods and drinks. They are also used in aromatherapy, which is an alternative medicine that practices the use of the aromatic compounds in various oils and other substances to produce healing effects. The use of these oils for therapeutic purposes has risen dramatically in recent years, and nowadays you can find them being used in conventional hospitals and clinics for things like stress, pain relief and nausea. And as you will learn in today's video, we have recently started to discover just how effective some of these oils can be in promoting hair growth. So guys, without any further delay, let's get into the most commonly used essential oils for hair. Number 1 is lavender oil. So lavender oil is perhaps the most popular and widely used essential oil, and with good reason. Traditionally, it's been used for the treatment of insomnia as well as to induce relaxation and general well-being. A 2016 study in mice provided the first scientific evidence that lavender does indeed have a strong hair growth effect, something for which this oil has been used traditionally going back centuries. Now, we've linked to this study as well as all the other studies mentioned in today's video in the description below. The oil has antimicrobial and antifungal properties and can be used to kill or prevent hair lice. It is not recommended to apply this essential oil on its own on your hair, but rather to blend it with other oils, most notably rosemary or basil. The diluted blend should be massaged into the scalp and left to sit, ideally for up to 1 hour. Alternatively, you can add a few drops of the lavender oil into your regular shampoo and use the shampoo as you normally would. Guys, at number 2, we've got rosemary oil. Another essential oil with a long tradition going back millennia, rosemary oil has been used in a variety of conditions, including coughs, headaches, sores, infections, and more. Now, recently, there has been some clinical research into the hair growth properties of rosemary oil, and the results are very, very encouraging. It all started off with a 2013 study in mice, which found that the oil held promise as an anti-androgenetic treatment for male pattern baldness. The mice's hair growth had been interrupted by the administration of testosterone, which, as you might recall, is what dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, is made of. The oil was also found to inhibit 5-alpha reductase, the enzyme which converts testosterone to dihydrotestosterone. A 2015 study out of Iran took things several steps further. The researchers administered rosemary oil to men with androgenetic alopecia and then compared its efficacy against another group who were treated with 2% minoxidil. After 6 months, both groups of men showed a significant increase in hair count, and this increase was actually the same across both groups. These are pretty fascinating results, considering that minoxidil is an FDA-approved medication that we know is effective against male pattern baldness, albeit at a cost of non-negligible side effects. So to have a 100% natural compound that matches minoxidil's efficacy without any side effects is no small feat. Now, the last essential oil that we'll be reviewing today is peppermint oil. Peppermint is a cross between 2 other species of mint herbs, namely the water mint and spearmint. The peppermint's essential oil principally used for the treatment of irritable bowel syndrome or IBS, and there have been several scientific studies showing that it is an effective IBS treatment. It is also used against indigestion, tension headaches and nausea, though the scientific evidence for these indications it is a little bit more limited. Now guys, when it comes to hair growth, the data is once again limited, but a 2014 mice study out of South Korea suggests that peppermint oil can induce significant hair regrowth and indeed superior to that obtained with 3% minoxidil. We do eagerly look forward to the first studies with humans. Guys, are there any risks to essential oils? Well, essential oils are considered very safe substances if used properly, which means ensuring the oil is used diluted and not in its purest form. Things vary from oil to oil, but if they are used in the pure form, then the most common, albeit still rare side effects, will be a mild skin irritation. Lastly guys, remember that these substances offer external use and should definitely not be ingested. Let me know in the comments below, do you use any essential oils as part of your hair care routine, and what have your experiences been like? Guys, if you want to see any other videos on essential oils, click on the videos right now.